What is cable content all about? It is important to quickly say that cable is all about wired signal, and it's also like comes in like a kind of mini box today, but in the primitive years, like in the 1997, it used to be connected to some kind of dish and all that. But again, our focus here is about the content and how cable content has actually fed to remain sustainable today. Uh, if one must look at it, it's about navigation, the convenience of selective exposures by viewers, sitting at the comfort of their room and navigating from science channel to entertainment, from entertainment to sport to maybe geography and all that, and news. I think this has been very unique, and that has been quite compelling that consumers, which are viewers, are now willing to pay for what they see and what they watch, and that really led ultimately to the extinction of analog age. According to, of course, the encyclopedia, cable, according to encyclopedia, is a connection of signal made through wiring, as it was earlier talked about, unlike satellite signal done wirelessly. Analog to digital broadcast networks and all that. But it's also very salient to also emphasize here, according to Amanda Lotz, in the book, We Now Disrupt This Broadcast, particularly from chapter 5 to 6, and then of course ultimately up to 7. We were thoughts and fantastic takeaways were including one, that subscribers uh, actually also had to sponsor which some content that were driven on the cable network service provider, and then of course between broadcast networks platforms. So we now have three major streams of income for cable content, uh, which has sustained them to date. One, advertisers funded content, subscribers funded content, and ultimately we now have, of course, the cable channels, which is the channels as cable broadcast networks content funded. And all of these have really helped in sustaining the growth of cable content since 1997 today. It's also very important to also talk about Netflix, of course, the 10 dynamic approaches, and then of course cable network series has been the magical thing. Content Nicketer, House of Cards, Game of Thrones, content from analog digital, CBS, direct TV, age average cable. uh, it's been wonderful. Thanks so much.